Hello my lovelies, good evening. Welcome back to the channel. Just trying to get into the stream. We can whoops, mute that. Live chat. Okay, I think we are good to go. Okay, so this evening I'm going to be working in Mythic World by Kerby Rosanes. I started a double page spread in here the other day that I've wanted to colour really since I got this book. Hi Verica, hello my lovely. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hi Beady Baby, welcome. So yeah, the double page spread I've been working on is this one. Little sort of water goblin dude. Hi Kylie, welcome. Hi Dan, lovely to see you. I hope everyone's doing well. It has been such a long time since I live streamed, and yeah, I just really fancied it. I really sort of felt in the mood to come on and do a live stream with you all. Dev, hi. Hello, my lovely. I'm not too bad. Yeah, I'm not too bad. How are you? It is so nice to see you. Oh, bless your heart. I do apologise for the shadowing as well. The lighting is absolutely terrible. Let me see if I can do anything about it. Try and jiggle a few things around. I don't know if I can. I don't know if that really makes an awful lot of a difference. Oh, thank you, Verica. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm glad you're good. Hi, artist too. Welcome. Hi, Rach. Hello, my lovely. I've not long finished watching your Posca pen video. I literally finished about 15-20 minutes ago. Well, 15-20 minutes before I decided to live stream. But yeah, I'm all right. I'm not too bad. How are you? So yeah, I'm just going to continue working on this guy. I have quite a few pages on the go at the minute, but yeah, this is the one that was really sort of calling to me to work on during the live stream. I was working on this guy actually the other day. I started working on him when Aaron and I were watching the last season of Game of Thrones, because I had never seen it before. Now we've watched all of it, and I mean Aaron's watched it before, but I hadn't, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Hi Emily, hello my lovely. Thank you for joining. Oh, bless you, Rach. Oh, I really hope things, settle down for you. Hi, Dawn. Welcome, lovely. So good to see you all. Thank you all so much for taking the time out of your days to join me. I really appreciate it. How have you all been? Like I said, I haven't seen you guys for a long time. I'm trying to start sort of catching up on recording videos and stuff as well, because the kids are on summer holidays. They've got just over a week left. So yeah, it's been a bit bonkers. It's been busy, and my eldest has been really poorly, bless her, so she hasn't really had much of a summer holidays, so I feel so bad for her. So on this page, I used my ridiculously inexpensive set of watercolor paints just to sort of base this guy and the tree and his hair, and then I've been working over it with polychromos pencils and some of the leaves and things down here. That is just a fine liner because it's so fiddly. Hi Mona, hi beautiful. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? I hope you're all doing well. It's so good to see you. Yeah, so as I was saying, the children have all been on summer holidays, so they've got just over a week left. So there's just sort of the last few odds and bods to get for them for when they return. But yeah, apart from that, we're good to go. And I know that, you know, they're excited. Well, the little ones are excited to get back to school and see their friends and all that good stuff. Oh, so much, Mona. Thank you. Yeah, it's nice to sort of start getting back into it. I've really, really, really missed it, and I just feel like I've been away from the channel for such a long time. And even sort of the last I've been here, I don't feel like I've been here. I can't explain it. I hope it makes sense. But I think just because it's been so kind of on and off, just because of like my health and other things sort of going on behind the scenes, it's just been crazy. But I really do want to sort of get back into it. So the last few days I've been really sort of trying and making an effort to try and play catch up with the channel, and get some content out as well. Oh, bless you, Emily. I've missed you guys too. I really have. And that's a big reason I think why I just felt the need to live stream tonight, because where I've been sort of like editing and stuff the last few days, that's all well and good, you know, editing and uploading videos is absolutely fine. It just feels like forever since I've done a live stream. So yeah, and tonight I was just like, I really have the urge to live stream. So I thought I'd just come on for a little bit, even if it's just an hour, because I'm really struggling with my back. So I'm not sure how long I'll be able to sort of sit at the desk, but we'll see. We'll just sort of see how we go. Hi, Wendy. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining. It's lovely to see you. How are you doing? How's your weekend so far? Mona. Yeah, exactly. You know, and like I said, I've really missed it. Really, really missed it. So hopefully we can start getting back into the swing of things, and you know, get back to doing like 1 or 2 live streams a week like I used to, because I used to love it. You know, I really did used to enjoy that so much. I think it will do me the world of good. You know, it'll really, really sort of help my mental health, which is for me, you know, having the channel in best place is to help me with my anxiety and depression, and also to, you know, to make friends and get to know people with the same hobbies and interests as me. You know, we all have something in common. Oh, thank you so much, Verica. Thank you, sweetheart. Ever since I shown that book you sent me, bless your heart, in the care package you sent for the family and I a while back, yeah, I showed it in, I think, the most recent part of my colouring book collection, and I keep looking at it, and I really, really want to colour in it, but because for me, I've never ever seen that book before, so I'm being like really precious over it. But I think I just need to bite the bullet and colour in it, because there's so many gorgeous, gorgeous pages. And I love it. So, you know, I know at the time I thanked you so much, but again, thank you. It's just gorgeous and so thoughtful. I think I put a bit too much of the darkest colour here, but that's alright. So yeah, like I said, I just used my super inexpensive watercolor palette to sort of base this guy in the tree, and the rest has been polychromos and a little bit of fine liner. Oh, bless you, Mona. Thank you. You guys are too kind. What have you been up to? Let me know. I'm going to be putting a poll up on the community tab for the channel either tonight or tomorrow, because in my July completed pages, which I uploaded earlier today, I asked if anyone would be interested in doing a colour along from Hannah Carlson's new book, Tales from the City Amongst the Stars, and that if anyone was interested, I would put up 3 pages for voting, and you guys could choose the page, and then we would do a colour along with it on the channel, where I kind of talk you through my process, and I tell you the colours and the techniques and things that I'm using, and we do that until we complete the page. So if that's something you're interested in, look out for the poll on the community tab, because like I said, I'll either do that tonight or tomorrow morning. Oh, that sounds lovely, Verica. So is it sort of a colouring book, or more sort of like an art journal where you create your own pieces in there? Oh wow, that sounds awesome, Mona. That sounds really good. Did you enjoy it? What books did you work from, my lovely? Fair is definitely not my strong point either, but it's fun to just, you know, to just give it a go, isn't it? Adorable Animals Grayscale by Jane Madej. Oh, I've seen that book before. It looks gorgeous. Yeah, it looks really lovely. Excuse me, I'm just having some of my coffee. Aaron made it for me a little while back. It's gorgeous. Okay, just to change it up a little bit, I'm just gonna colour a couple of these fish, and I've got a little tray. I'll just show you, sort of here to the side, and this is just sort of like some pens and pencils that I'm using on a couple of current pages. And even though I'm using polychromos on this page, there was these 3 Prismacolors in there, and they're perfect for the fish, so I'm just going to go ahead and use them. But on the fins and the tail, I think I'm going to add some glitter gel pen. So I just want to concentrate on their bodies. So I cannot wait until we're in the other room, because this setup is ridiculous. I can't really even see what I'm doing on these bits. I'm being quite naughty at the moment as well. A few weeks ago I went and had my eyes tested. Aaron and I had our appointments and we both needed glasses, but I'm supposed to wear mine all the time. Sort of, I don't have to put them on like first thing in the morning, but once I'm done sort of having a wash, brushing my teeth, and sort of, you know, maybe having a coffee or whatever, then once I put my glasses on, I have to keep them on then until, you know, I'm getting ready for bed. But today I have given my eyes a rest. These fish are quite fiddly, but that's all right. Well, yeah, it definitely sounds like an art journal, Verica. It sounds absolutely beautiful. I think it was last year. I bought the Mariah Elizabeth Create This book because I wanted to get into sort of, you know, trying art journaling and being more creative, and I liked the idea of having the prompts, and I thought it would be something fun to sort of introduce and do as like a little series on the channel as well, and it just never happened. I think I've only done 2 or 3 pages in that book, and I do have a blank, like a beautiful sort of sketchbook that Aaron bought me for my first birthday when we were together. You know, when we first got together, he bought it for my birthday, and it is stunning. And I used it when Johanna Basford was doing the Inky Art School classes, but I haven't used it since. Hi viewers of you, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, it really does. But I must admit, sort of when I received this book for review from the publishers, I was automatically drawn to this page. But I coloured a different one to start off with because I thought, oh, it's such a gorgeous book. I want to, you know, maybe do something not as sort of time consuming as this double page spread, because I loved this. I didn't want to risk messing it up. And yeah, I coloured the first page. My choice for the first page in here was somewhere. I can't find it. It was the here we go. This one. This was the first page I coloured in here, and I loved every second of it. And colouring that, I thought, right, I haven't touched this book now for quite a while. I want to colour my little golem creature. So, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Of creativity. I'll have to have a look for that because, like I said, Verica, art journaling is weird dust on the tripod. It's definitely something I want to get into. I have been playing around in my sketchbook and I've created quite a large piece. It's let me think, what size is my sketchbook? Maybe A3. And yeah, I'm so happy with it, but the only thing I don't like is the waves. I've done like a big koi fish with lotus flowers and waves, but the waves look a bit naff. So I think what I'm going to do is remove that one because it's spiral bound and it was super cheap. So I'm just going to remove that page, put it onto my light pad and redo it, but without the waves. Because it was an idea for the colouring book that I want to make, but I've been flip-flopping, you know, whether I can get it done or not. I don't know. I do, Rach, and that is exactly who I thought of when I saw this page. I was like, oh my god, it's Gollum with a shell on his back. So yeah, that's why this page just sort of screamed out to me. You've coloured this one as well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's definitely going to be sort of a time-consuming one, but I'm really loving it. And like I said earlier, I started working on it when we were watching the last few episodes of season 8 of Game of Thrones, and I just what did I do when we were watching that? I think I just put the really sort of cheap watercolor on the base of the bark of the tree. I started shading the rocks here, and then I just grabbed a fine liner and was just doing some of the really tiny little intricate bits of grass. Yeah, I can imagine it took a long time. I bet it looks amazing though. You know, I'm just really getting into like intricate books recently. I've been loving the oh my gosh, mythographic books as well. There's still quite a few that I want to add to my collection, but I just want to, you know, finish getting the kids bits and pieces that they need for school. There's just a few little odds and bods now. And then after that, we want to start thinking about Christmas. Only because, you know, we need to kind of save for it. And it's my eldest's birthday like 3 days after, so even though it might seem like, oh my gosh, we're starting early, we kind of need to. To do a buddy colour with the beautiful Amanda and Johanna, and I thought Amanda said mythographic Odyssey, and I knew there was a little girl on the page, and I found this page and I thought, yeah, that's it. So I had been working on it, and then when I went back and looked through my messages with Amanda, I was like, oh shit, I've started the wrong page, and it was the wrong book as well. I was supposed to be working on a page in mythographic Paradise. So I started the correct page this afternoon, but I am still going to finish the other one because I've put quite a lot of time and effort into it already. But they won't be done this month. To be honest, this has been quite a slow colouring month for me. So yeah, they probably won't be shown until September at the earliest. But I would love to get the Wild Winter one, Voyage. And there's another one. I think it's... oh, I can't think now. I think it's one of the older ones. I have... which ones do I have? I have Paradise, Odyssey, Aquatic... and another one, I think. Oh, Dream Garden. That's it. Dream Garden and Enchanted Castles. So I have 5. And like I said, I'm really getting into them at the moment. I'm really enjoying the intricate pages, but I'm having to just do sort of a little bit at a time, otherwise I get a bit overwhelmed. You've just got your first one. Wild Winter. Oh, bless you. I don't know if it helps, sweetheart, but what I've been doing on mine is just starting with like one element on the page. So for example, the page that I started that I thought was the buddy colour that wasn't, do I have it handy? What's that one? No. Okay, let me show you what the actual correct buddy colour. I'm really sorry, this video is going to be the correct page for the buddy colour is this one. So I started this earlier today, so I thought, right, what I'm going to start with is just putting a super light base colour on the wood on the edge of the bookcase. So I got that done first. Then I went in and mapped out a couple of books that I want in sort of like this gorgeous green colour. So planned out a few of those, and then I was like, right, there is gaps on these bookshelves. And I thought, because a lot of this was all going to be in pencil, I didn't want to do the background either in pencil. So I thought, right, sod it, get out a black Posca pen and black out where the background is. So I done that, and then I coloured her hair, and then I thought, right, we've got some flowers here, figure out a colour, give them a base. So I was just sort of putting a light base on each thing to sort of help me sort of see where different things are. So I don't know if that helps, but it's certainly been beneficial for me. On the page in the Odyssey book that I started as a mistake for the buddy colour, yeah, that one was really overwhelming, and even now where I've still got quite a bit of it done, I'm still getting confused with certain things, so it's definitely going to be a long, slow process for that one. I've missed... oh, where's the mouse? I've missed a few people. Hi, Ghislaine. Welcome. You're colouring from Steampunk Designs. Oh, nice. Lovely. You can't wait for his Alien book to come out. Oh, my gosh, me too. Can you imagine? Hi, Zoe. Hello, my lovely. Hi, Penny. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Yeah, good. Thank you, Zoe. Yeah, not too bad. Oh, the book I've just shown, Penny, was Mythographic Paradise. Yeah, we're all right. Thank you, Zoe. Plodding along. Tegan's been really poorly, bless her, for most of the summer holidays. She's had mumps, so yeah, she's been really poorly. So most of her summer holidays has consisted of antibiotics and just feeling generally really poorly. But she's got a hospital in just over a week, about a week and a half. She's got a hospital appointment. Oh, bless you, Penny. I hope everything's okay, sweetheart. If you want to chat, just, you know, feel free to message me. You know where I am. Hi, Mrs. JR. Welcome. Thank you. Oh, bless you, Penny. It was a sort of I had the urge to stream. Oh, bless you, Rach. Yeah, this book is gorgeous. I honestly can see me colouring every page in this one. There isn't a single page in here that I don't like. And, you know, yeah, like you, I definitely need to colour in his books more. I was looking through his Imagine Morphia book earlier. You know, I was just, you know, as you do sometimes, you just sort of sit and look through a few books that you've got on your shelves or whatever. And that happened to be one that I pulled out. Okay, let's do this little fish here as well. I'm really sorry about the lighting. As you can tell, we're still not in the big bedroom, but we're getting closer to it. We're getting closer. We're making progress. I'm not going to add the gel pen to these little guys just yet. That'll be something I do, I think, towards the end of the page. It's the one at the back with the statues. I'm sure it looks lovely, Penny. Maybe if you just sort of step away from it for a, you know, for a while, and then maybe look at it again in a week or a couple of weeks, you might, you know, sort of look at it with a fresh pair of eyes and figure out something you could do to make it more appealing to you, if that makes sense. Guys, Wendy. The connection here looks fantastic on my phone, but on the screen it looks really blurry and glitchy, so I hope it's not showing up like that for you guys, because if it is, that's awful. Oh, Zoe, I'm so sorry. Okay, Wendy. Yeah, I was going to say the collection looks fine on my phone, but on the computer screen where I'm sort of reading the chat, the screen looks really blurry. Does it look like this on the screen for you guys? Like where you're watching it, does the screen look blurry? Because it does on my computer. Hi Tracy. Hi sweetheart. Thank you for joining. How do you know what colours work well together? Sometimes it just depends of how they're grouped in the pencil case, to be honest. You can use a colour wheel and find out you know, what colours sort of complement each other, or you can just sort of choose a few colours that you like for a certain element of your page and just try them out on a scrap piece of paper and just see how they, you know, how they work together. So it's just trial and error, but there's lots of different ways you can kind of figure out, you know, what works. But everyone's different, aren't they? So, you know, what might work for one person, you know, someone else might want to do it a completely different way, and that's fine. Everyone's different. Oh, oh, honestly, Penny, black backgrounds are lifesavers, aren't they? They can be so good. Okay, so I've got, even though I've got 2 fish here, you can't really see, so I've got 2 fish sort of here. It's kind of a pain in the neck trying to reach over, so I'm gonna colour, we've got 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna just do these 3 quickly. Yeah, I agree, Mona. You know, especially if they're poorly or whatnot, bless them. But it's, you know, it's never easy, is it? So I know on this page that I'd like to do like pink or lilac clouds. So I don't know if I want to do a blue sky, because I want to do the water that this little creature's in. I kind of want to do the water blue, but I want to add kind of like some like olive greens as well, just to sort of make the water look a little bit murky, if that makes sense. I'm not sure how I'm gonna, but it's definitely helped sort of, you know, basing a lot of this with just with a watercolor base to get me going on my layers. So just adding 3 colours really simply for these fish, and I think the orange looks quite nice against the colours that we're using on this little guy. So what's everyone's plans for the rest of the weekend? What are you guys going to be up to? We're hoping to get ready to gloss, sort of wipe down and gloss the work and the door frames and everything in our upstairs bathroom tomorrow. So we want to get that done, because once that's done, once sort of the paintwork and things are done, I can then get in with the wallpaper. And it won't take long because it's such a small little room. It's literally just like a toilet and a hand basin. So the basin's got like a cupboard underneath it, but like I said, that won't take long. Hi Sue. Hi sweetheart, how are you? Oh, it's so lovely to see you. We're not too bad, thank you. Yeah, we're all right. I was saying just now that Tegan, bless her heart, has pretty much had a non-existent summer holidays because she's been really super poorly with mumps. So, but she's getting better. And Penny, it sounds like a plan. Oh, don't ever apologise for the football talk, Rach. It's lovely. Oh, I hope your brother had a lovely day. Family barbecue sounds perfect. It sounds amazing. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, Tegan's she's staying with her nana. My mum, she stayed there last night and she's staying tonight as well. And they've done a load of baking and cooking today. So yeah, she's having a lovely time, bless her. You know, and I imagine that's really cheered her up as well, because she's just been feeling so grotty. Oh, thank you so much, Mona. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. But it's definitely one of those pages where it's like little at a time. I do want to add some of my Calero paint to like sort of plant, leafy plant down here. But I can't do that until I've got the you know, the water done. So again, that will probably be one of those, like one of the last things I do, along with adding like gel pen embellishments and things like that. Oh, bless you, Ghislaine. Oh, I'm so glad to hear you're all having lovely weather. Yeah, it's been gorgeous here. The heat wave was really rough. Yeah, the heat wave was like super rough, but we're through that now. Thank goodness. Oh, I will do, Deb. Yeah, I definitely will, sweetheart. Once I'm done with the stream and I'm sort of all packed up and the kids are settled and whatnot, I'll message you. Lots of love. Yeah, I'm just looking at the time. I need to give the kids a shout in about 15 minutes for their bedtime. It's cooled off a lot. Yeah, thank goodness, Mona. Honestly, we're just not equipped for the kind of temperatures that we had. We're really not. Yeah, same, Penny. It was way too much. It was way too much. Okay, so let's work a little bit under his shell, I think. Oh, bless you, Rach. Yeah, I remember you saying in your video earlier that your birthday was the week of the heat wave. Anything like that? I haven't quite decided yet. I don't know what you guys think, but the rocks here, sort of on his shell, I've started doing in greys, and I've sort of brought it down just on this bit here, on his, you know, his shell, even though this doesn't look like rocks. But do I do this sort of bit here, like around the edges? Would you do that grey as well, or do you think I should maybe do it green? I really cannot decide on that one. Or maybe like a browny grey. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't even planning on doing this bit here grey until I had got so engrossed in Game of Thrones that I had started this without really paying attention. Oh, bless you, Penny. Yeah, of course. Yeah, not good. How's your dad doing, my lovely? I hope he's been able to spend some time in his allotment now that the weather's cooled down. Yeah, brownie grey, brownie green. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, what I'll do is just use those kind of colours, but not the same colours I'm using on his skin, because I do want there to be a difference. So yeah, I'll have a look in my pencil sets later, because I've been trying to, like, big projects like this with like pages, I've been trying to keep a note of the colours that I'm using for different elements, so that if I yeah, I still cannot believe it took me so long to watch Game of Thrones. But once I got into it, that was it. I was hooked. We were binge watching it. It was fantastic. It was really good. I agree with those colours too. Yeah, it sounds like a plan, doesn't it, Mona? Yeah, definitely. Okay, so while we're on the subject of live streams, obviously I can get back to streaming like maybe once or twice a week. Now, quite a long time ago now, I used to stream on a Wednesday and a Saturday. But there's so many people now who live stream, and like Minnie was mentioning in her video, you know, Rach was saying, bless her, that it's kind of because of the amount of people who live stream. It's like you don't want to step on their toes, but at the same time you've got to stream when it works for you and when it fits in with your life. um I don't like feeling like I'm stepping on anyone's toes, but at the same time, like I've just said, it needs to be when works for me and Aaron and the kids, you know, when it works for all of us as a family. But I just don't want it to come across as like being disrespectful or trying to cause trouble if I happen to live stream when someone else is streaming, you know. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm in a bit of a quandary about that one. Set you up for the winter. Sounds good. That sounds really, really good. Yeah, that heat wave was just, it was too much. I didn't even want to take the kids out in it. I was just like, no, that's way too hot. So we were at home. We had like made up a ridiculous amount of like ice cubes and things, and we had ice lollies and things in the freezer and juice in the fridge to that there was always sort of cold squash and stuff here for everyone. It was crazy, absolute craziness. I haven't yet, Penny. It was literally only a few days ago that I finished watching Game of Thrones. I'll be honest, I was so angry with the last episode. I was not a happy camper. I was not a happy camper. But well, it is what it is. Yeah, that's true, Mona. I don't know. I think I just worry. I don't want it to, excuse me, like I said, seem like I'm being disrespectful or, you know, trying to cause issues with other YouTubers. But yeah, you're right. It's, you know, I'll have to do it when it fits in with us. I just hope it doesn't, you know, clash with anyone really. Yeah, I've seen trays for House of the Dragon and it looks amazing. It looks fantastic. But I think I just want to catch my breath, have like a week or two off, and then start with the House of the Dragon, because we really did like binge watch. You know, we went hard on the binge watching. So, you know, as I said, Aaron had seen it before, but I hadn't. I had only ever watched like 10-15 minutes of the first episode, and when the guys found that circle of like body parts, I was like, no. So yeah, well, I must think I absolutely loved it, but oh, the last season was, it was okay. It was good, but I think they made some really bad decisions, and there was one in particular. Just I was fuming. I was actually angry. Even like an hour later, Aaron was like, "You're right." I was like, "No, no, I'm not." And then I just started venting again. So yeah, I wasn't a happy chappy. Do I need to mourn the mother of dragons? No, nope. Oh, thank you so much, Sue. Thank you. Yeah, I was not happy, Rach. I was really cross. It was the Bran thing that really, really made me angry. I'm not going to go into it because obviously I don't know if there's people here who haven't seen it that want to watch it. But yeah, the Bran thing, the decision they made with him. Oh my gosh, so angry. Oh, even now talking about it, I'm like, no, that was just such a bad decision. Why would they do that? Yeah, I was very cross. Oh, thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this page. I'm just doing sort of like a little bit at a time. Hi, Auntie, welcome. Thank you so much for joining, Han. When did I know I want to take it serious? I've always loved art and colouring, even sort of as a very small child. I stayed on at school in sixth form for an extra year to get a qualification in art and design, and then I went to art college, but that fell through. And then I sort of helped out in my friend's tattoo shop, and I was training to be a tattooist, but that had to stop when my arthritis spread to my hand. So then it got to the point where I was just designing the tattoos. But I didn't realise there was an adult colouring community. But when my first ever adult colouring book, well, there was two. I had Animal Kingdom from Millie Marotta and Secret Garden by Johanna Basford, and I would just sort of colour in those books, colour away. And I had no idea there was a colouring community on YouTube, and when I found it, I was like, oh my goodness, and it's just made me so happy. Do I think being a colourist is being an artist? I don't know. That's a really difficult question. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not sure. I guess it's, you know, down to the person you're asking, but for me, I don't know. I've never really thought about it, to be honest. How's my colouring book coming along? Really, really, really slow, Sue. I was saying earlier that I've been sort of doing my research. It's going to be quite a big financial commitment, and I'm just not in a position to be able to do that right now. It's something I think I'll continue to aim for. I have a few pages. One of them, I was saying earlier, I need to tweak because I messed up the waves on it. I'm really not happy. I'm so proud of it, but you know, the page, but the waves are just a huge letdown. But yeah, I desperately want to make it happen, but I really don't know. I would love to, but it's like I said, it's a big financial commitment, and I'm just not in a position to be able to do that. But I will keep working on it. You know, who knows in the future. But if that doesn't work, then maybe I'll just set up an Etsy shop and release them as like PDF pages, you know. So it's something out there for everyone, you know. But we'll see, we'll see. Aaron said, Penny, that the books only go up to the point where John gets stabbed and called a traitor. The books only go up to there. So the rest, I guess, is, you know, who knows what will be in the books and what won't. But I'm sure Aaron said it's been like, oh my gosh, quite a lot of years since the last book was released. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to read them, to be honest. Now we've finished watching the series. Who did I want to sit on the Iron Throne? When I found out John's heritage, I wanted it to be him because because I think that would have been the right thing to do. But if it wasn't John, I think Sansa would have been my next. Is there, Rach? Oh my gosh. I need to watch that. That would be so fun. That would be a lot of fun. I've never seen that. I've watched, like, you know, random episodes, but I've never seen one about Game of Thrones. Sounds like a lot of fun. Mona, that is a really good way to look at it. Yeah, that is a really good way to look at it, sweetheart. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I just didn't. I was asked the question and I just couldn't think, and I was like, oh, I don't know. But you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. you're taking someone else's work and, you know, putting your colours and your imagination into making the page how you envision it. So yeah, I absolutely agree. Yeah, see, Tracy agrees as well. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to say goodnight to the little ones. Right, dude, you're going to have to just step over the books a sec. That's it. Careful. Alright? Oh, careful. Right, dude. Oh, night night. Sweet dreams. Love you.
Bye, everyone.
Love you.
Love you.
I'll see you in the morning.
See you.
Sleep well.
Yeah.
Night, dude. Hi, Ems. Oh, careful.
Shillings in your room.
Sweet dreams, Papa.
Sweet dreams. I was watching
Love you.
Love you, bye, mate.
Oh, see you in the morning. Right, Papa? Oh, I love you more. Verica said goodnight to you guys.
Good night.
Alright, baby. See you tomorrow.
Good night, honey. Love you. Yeah, I knew it was something like that, Penny. When Aaron told me it had been like however many years since the last book, and I was like, why is it taking so long? You know? Oh, thank you guys. I'll let them know in the morning that, you know, quite a lot of you said night night. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's because obviously like the series is done now. So whether, you know, he already sort of had things maybe mapped out, but he's, I don't know, maybe he's tweaking it. I don't know. But you would think it would have, you know, been out sort of way before now, wouldn't you? But yeah, I do definitely want to, read them and see what's different between the books and the actual episodes. I'll be honest. I said to Aaron, I was like, I cannot believe how much like sex and nudity is in that program. It is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Yeah, it made me blush a few times. I'm not a prude, but I was like, geez. Oh, thank you so much for joining, Ghislaine. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Take care, my lovely. Tianti, you live in America. It's currently 4:07. Oh, bless you. Yeah, it's just gone 9 p.m. here. So, how long have we been going? Just over an hour. Longer. Let's just get like this section here of his tummy done, and then I'll probably call it a stream then. But let me know if you'd like to see me work on this again in another stream, because I'm more than happy to do that. Hi Nikki. Hi sweetheart, thank you for joining. How are you doing? How's your day gone? I decided to do an impromptu live stream. Oh, thank you, Penny. I've really missed it too, sweetheart. It's so nice to be back chatting with you all in real time. I can't tell you how nice it feels. Like I said, I feel like I've been absent for the channel for a long time, and when I've done like videos and stuff and then sort of disappeared again for a bit, it's just because life is, you know, it is what it is. But I really want to get back into the channel. I've missed it so much, and I've missed all of my friends here. You know, because as you know, if you've been with me for, you know, any length of time, I don't really have many friends in real life. I've made so many wonderful friends here via the colouring community, and I cherish each and every one of you. I can't even put it into words. Just know that you all mean so much to me. And you know, there are some of you that I chat to sort of on Facebook and whatnot, and you know, we have each other's numbers and stuff like that, and I'm just so grateful, you know, that the community has brought you guys to me, and vice versa. Oh, don't apologise, Nikki. Don't worry, sweetheart. Don't worry. Yeah. And then, you know, just when we thought we were getting over something else, and I thought, right, you know, I'll do a video, then something else would hit, so then I'd be away again, and I'd be like, oh my god, people must think I'm just treating my channel like a bloody joke now, you know. I know you wouldn't, you know, I know you guys wouldn't think that, but it's just, I don't know, I got into my own head, and I was just worrying and stressing and being my own trigger to my anxiety, which is, you know, it wasn't good at all. It really wasn't. But I've missed it so much, which is why I'm really trying to make an effort now to, you know, try and get back into it. And then I sat earlier and I was like, I kind of feel like I'm on a live stream. I said to Aaron about it, because bless him, he's not been feeling very well at all today. He had a couple of seizures earlier, so he's just resting. But he was like, if you want to do it, go for it. You know, do whatever you need to do. So here we are. And it's nice, you know, spending the evening just catching up with you all, chatting with friends. It's really nice. What's the book people are struggling to get? What am I missing? Oh my gosh, could you imagine, Penny? The incest and blood and gore. Yeah, backstabbing. Oh my gosh. I would love to get the new Clara Markova book, Tianti, but I haven't been able to get the last one, the Fairy Touch of Magic, because she doesn't ship to the UK anymore. And I'm gutted because that book, I think out of the ones that I have, and then seeing that one, I know that that one would have been my favourite, and I'm gutted. But yeah, she doesn't ship to the UK anymore, so it's not going to happen. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Penny. As much as Clara Markova's work is beautiful, she's not an auto buy for me. And even if she was still shipping to the UK, I don't think she'd be an auto buy for me like Hannah Carlson is. You know, I've been looking at for quite a long time now. I wanted to get all of Hannah's books in the Swedish editions. Maybe I'll get like one a month or something. But when I was looking on Amazon the other day, they've put them up to like £22 a book now. So it's like, oh, okay, maybe that's not going to happen. So I might just get second copies of the English ones so that I can, you know, really go at it with mixed media in those, you know. And so that if the books expand, you know, from using like wet media and collage and all that good stuff, you know, it doesn't matter because I'll have, you know, my original copy of the book, if that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, they are, Rach. Yeah, they are. I mean, you think, you know, yes, you're paying for the quality and the artwork and the artist's time and all that good stuff. But for me personally, as much as I love her books, I prefer Hannah Carlson, and they are, you know, pretty much the same kind of quality. You know, they're hardback, beautifully printed, beautifully presented, and they are, you know, what, a third of the price. Like I said, I would love to get Clara Markova's Fairy Touch of Magic and also the new book she's coming out with, but for one, she doesn't ship to the UK, and for two, if she did, I imagine that now the shipping would probably cost the same, if not more, than the book. And you know, say you're paying like £35 to £40 for the book, and then you think what you're paying for shipping as well, and I'm just like, no, that's silliness. And like I said, she's not an auto buy for me either. I think her artwork is beautiful. It's definitely got better as each book has come out, but yeah, it's just when you think of what they charge for the book and then shipping on top, it just becomes so out of range for so many of us. I will do, Nikki. To be honest, sweetheart, I didn't think, like I said, it was a very sort of impromptu, you know, decision. But yeah, I will do, my lovely. I will do. Or maybe what I'll do is put like something on my community tab or something and say like I'm going live in half an hour or an hour, and do it that way. Okay, so that's his section of his underbelly. liking it. He's getting there. He's getting there, slowly but surely. I love all of Hannah's books, Penny. I really do. I think out of the new ones, the Midnight Masquerade is probably my least favourite, but I still love her artwork. Yeah, I get it, Wendy. Yeah, they, like I said, they're beautiful, but they're so expensive, aren't they? Oh, bless you, Tianti. Honestly, sweetheart, it's no problem. I have a couple of her books, but they're not my go-to, you know? Hi, Zoe. I'm about to like wrap up now. But yeah, it was a very sort of spur of the moment thing. How are you feeling? Maria Trolle books, Penny, I really do, but I don't reach for them enough. As much as I love them, I don't reach for them enough because I find they really intimidate me. I don't know what it is about her artwork. I love it, and I'm, you know, 9 times out of 10 when I colour a page from her books, I'm really happy with it, but they just really intimidate me. Oh, bless you so. Oh, I know. I said, like, earlier, I said, right, I'll finish this section of his belly and then I'll be off. But I feel bad now because you've just joined. Yeah, I think for me, her Soulmate or Spirit Animals book, that is a favourite. Along with Magical Dawn. I love the Forest Kingdom book and the new one. Oh my gosh. It's just absolutely glorious. Hi, Native Queen. Welcome. Colouring in Carla Morgana's Retro Deco. Oh, nice. Lovely. I love Carla's work. I adore Carla. I adore her books. So, yeah, happy days. I mean, depending how I feel tomorrow, you know, I'd quite happily come back and work on this guide tomorrow evening with you all for an hour, if you like, if I'm not, you know, disturbing anyone else's live streams. You know, we can work on him together a bit more. Yes, please. Oh, thank you, Sue. Bless your heart. I feel bad because, you know, Zoe is like one of my absolute best friends. She's just joined, bless her. And I'm like, yeah, I'm done for the live stream now. Yes, please, pretty please with a cherry on top. Oh, bless you. What time? Is there like a certain time that's good for you guys? Zoe, what time do you normally stop with you? Oh, thank you, Mona. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You were the first ever person to one of my live streams. Great big special heart for you, sweetheart. Oh, bless you, Zoe. I wasn't sure if you were still streaming on Sundays, and I didn't want to step on your toes. But yeah, if you know, if no one minds, then I'd be more than happy to stream for like an hour or so tomorrow evening. You know, health allowing. I know we haven't got much done tonight, but it's progress. It's all progress. Oh, I love you too, Mona. You're an absolute sweetheart. Bless you. Yeah, okay, well, we'll do that. We'll do that tomorrow evening. What I'll do is I'll start If we say 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. Oh, there's a big moth in here. If yeah, we start say 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, because then I can finish the stream ready for them for going to bed at 9. So hi Emma, hi sweetheart, thank you for joining. Oh, I will, Nikki, I will. I'll pass the message on tomorrow. I'll pass the message on to the kids as well for you tomorrow, Zoe. Yeah, I will, Nikki. Like I said, all being health, I will I'll stream tomorrow evening. Because I feel really bad because, you know, so many of my friends are joining now, like Zoe and Emma, Kylie, she's just joined. Bless you, sweetheart. Good luck for your surgery on Tuesday. So yeah, oh Emma, don't apologize, sweetheart. It was really impromptu. It was like a super last minute thing. I said to Aaron, I was like, I kind of feel like I'm on a live stream. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll live stream tomorrow. I'll start at about 7, like I said, health allowing, and yeah, we'll stream for a couple of hours and work on this little guy some more. Oh, thank you, Emma. I'm a natural worrier anyway, and I don't like feeling like I'm going to be stepping on anyone's toes if I decide to live stream. But yeah, I'll make a note and try and get this stream done tomorrow, and we'll work on our little golem creature a little bit more. Oh, thank you, Emma. I've got a little moth here. He's sort of hanging around my lamp, and I'm looking at him. He's quite big. He's gorgeous. We see you guys tomorrow. If not, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you everyone for joining. I really appreciate it, and it has been so lovely spending time with you all again. I knew I had missed you all, but this just makes me realize how much I've missed you all. So yeah, thank you all so much. You're the best. And I will see you all again really soon. Lots of love. Take care, my lovelies. Bye.